Okay, hey guys, I'm popping in here real quick because yesterday I saw the Catch trailer and I felt the same existential dread that I believe most people felt when they saw it. But a couple things have kept with me and I've kept thinking, I've thought about more, and I want to express them. So here are three things that bothered me about the Catch trailer that aren't the CGI, but are definitely related to the CGI. The first one is kind of a small thing, um, but some of the cats are wearing fur, like fur coats. And it's weird because the fur on the fur coats looks more real than the fur on their bodies. But also, like, where'd they get the fur? I've never seen the musical Cats, so maybe this is explained in there. And cats are predators, so they probably wouldn't really mind killing and making fur. But I'm just confused by the logistics of the cats wearing fur, and it's off-putting and it's a bad creative decision. Because, like I said, it looks more real than the fur on the cats. The second thing is there are really skinny, athletic people. That's the norm. I feel even like people who probably aren't that skinny, they're made a little bit more skinny, like unearthly skinny, and then you have super fat people, right? Like comedically fat. I shouldn't say super fat, but like the James Corbin cat and the Rebel Wilson cat, they're there and they're fat because fat is funny apparently. I shouldn't say apparently. It's been a thing since the dawn of Hollywood. But where are the cats in between the two extremes? I don't know. That was every time I watched a trailer, I'm just like, that's kind of odd. There's no scale here. It's just polar opposites. And the third thing, and this is the big thing, I feel so sorry and sad for the entire cast. Because imagine you are Dame Judy Dench or Sir Ian McKellen. Gosh, they got two people who were knighted to be in this movie. Or Taylor Swift or whoever. And the casting director comes up to you and it's like, hey, you know the Broadway musical Cats that is wildly popular. Do you want to be in the version of it? It's going to be the movie version. It's going to be mo-capped, but don't worry because look at Planet of the Apes, look at Avengers, look at Avatar, look at all of this mocap stuff that we have done over the last decade. It's gonna be fine, right? Like this is not hard stuff. This is not new stuff. Like we understand how to turn people into different creations because we have been doing it since Lord of the Rings, right? And we have done it in multiple different contexts. And sure, I don't think we've ever done it for a musical. I don't think Zac Efron was mo-capped into The Greatest Showman. I don't know. I didn't see it. Maybe he was. But you should be able to do this, especially if you are going in with the conceit of this is how we're going to do the cats. So I feel bad because the experience they had on set and the experience they had signing on is completely different than the experience that everyone's going to have watching it because they're going to come in and they're like, oh man, I did so well. I sang my heart out. I danced my heart out. And all they're going to be asked on press junkets and all people are going to talk about is how terrible this animation is. And they're going to have to put up with that for the next 6 months. And they're going to have to pretend to like it because they have to talk about it and they have to promote it. And most of them probably are proud of the work they did, especially the new actress, Francisca Haywood or Hayworth or whatever. She is like, this is my chance to shine. And now this is all people are going to talk about. I feel so bad and very sad.